MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And Austin. Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Montgomery stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. One out, nobody on. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he lays off for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is foul right side. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Jonathan.
Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Two balls and two strikes to Jonathan Villar. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Pitch outside. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the second baseman, Max Muncy.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Ball 1 strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Ji-Man Choi.
And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Bases are empty. One man out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So here's Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will. At the plate, Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2, full count. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sanchez.
Yep, that ball went out.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And a fastball is in there for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The third base.
Stepping up to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Diaz leads off first with 1 away. Too high, ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the... At the plate, Luke Voigt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Luke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Luke Voigt is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1, as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Ready with the 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here comes the first pitch. Correa, left field and carrying well. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ball 2. He's set the 2-2. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. New inning set to get underway. Now in the box, Austin Meadows looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. From the stretch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And there's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Count even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Choi moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So here's Kevin Kiermaier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AV.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The third baseman, number 2.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. At the plate, Austin Meadows. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. Meadows is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Villar. A couple of walks for him thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tie him up in knots.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Next to the Yankees. Not shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he has it for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The batter, the second baseman, Torres.
Stepping in now, Torres, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only as...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff, and it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Yandy Diaz. He's set, here it comes.
Yeah.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. Last time through was a base hit.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Now batting, Carlos Correa. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adalberto Mondesi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tommy Kingley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Tommy Kingley.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Torres, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will bang up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett.
In now, Brett Gardner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1.
The batter, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Max Muncy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. From the stretch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Gardner. He's there and records the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Voigt in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Judge looks up into the second deck and gone.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings, and just like that he's greeted with a bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
Now batting.
The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jordan Montgomery gets the W.